isn't it an obstacle of maintaining this bigger self-image, feeling confident, kind, strong? The strong and kind here means the same. Do you agree? But if we look at any strong people inside, we'll see their attitude to those so-called problems or issues. They see them as a great teachers. So let's try also in such obstacles, in such situations, feel them as our teachers. Then these obstacles become a gift for us. They are really helping us in development. Usually we wish for the opposite, that the life goes smooth, that everybody likes us, that everybody talks good, that nobody talks bad about us, that nobody judges us, nobody brings a mess in our lives, nobody makes us angry, and so on and so forth. But it's not the reality of this world. We have to accept it, as we accept the sufferings and shame. And by the way, all the best and all the worst things are equally important in our life. They're important for our evolution, for our development, because we would never ever think of our development if we do not suffer, if we are totally satisfied on the relative level. The tougher our path is, the greater the opportunity to grow. If no one brings mass in our life, then it would be difficult to maintain our awareness. So let's return to our question, how to face a person who hurt you, as our most tough experiences are our greatest challenges to improve our own reaction and feel more free and light within. So the moment we have to face a person we don't like to hear about, we don't like to see, if we have a bad gut feeling about this person, then it's the moment to remember that this is our greatest opportunity to develop. That is the moment to remember all the tools we've learned. That is the time to apply the mindfulness, at least for 1 second not to react, at least for 1 second not to judge, even in thoughts. So this very moment when you hear or see a person who is annoying you, try to observe what is going on in your thoughts, how all the polluted past stories are coming up, how a chain of thoughts gets created in that moment, how your present awareness is getting polluted, and instead of clinging to it, and instead of identifying yourself with this poor self-image, try to be aware of all this beautiful world, with all these universes, is within your heart. Bring this beautiful space into your heart. If you cannot do anything, ask the whole space within you to give you strength. And chant the mantra, I'm the pearl universe in the pure lotus. This space full of warm light is your own nature of mind. Right now, addressing it and chanting this mantra, you are connecting with your inner self, with your inner space, which is your most secret strength deep down there inside. You are connecting with your casual body, so that any anger, any hatred, any aversion, jealousy, attachment, desire, any ignorance, they will lose their strength in this very second. The conclusion is that if you face any tough situation, just take a deep breath. That is your exam. That is the very moment you trained your mind for. This time try to pass this exam. But do not feel guilty if you don't, if you not succeed from the beginning, from the first time. At least you tried. That is the real development if you try. Keep trying, and any time you will do it, you will succeed it. I believe in you. So for this week, we'll explore one very beautiful meditative technique which ancient masters discovered It is known all over the world with different names and different traditions and beyond any traditions, but it doesn't lose its beauty in its form. This meditation will be in the next video. And this week we will also continue seeing all sentient beings as equal, as your family, as your kindest person in your life, the angriest person in your life, and the kindest person in your life are the same. And at least for 1-2 weeks, let's try not to eat meat in order not to harm others, because they are also our family. So let's stop eating meat at least for 1-2 weeks. Try to feel animals, that they are also sentient beings. They also have family. They do not want to die. It is easy to find many excuses, but by becoming a vegetarian is the same as practicing generosity, because you are giving them the second life, protecting their life. You care these animals, and thus you make the world a better place. Here is also one interesting and important task for this week. In the morning, prepare yourself for the day. When you wake up, make the intention to bring joy to this world. During the day, check your intention in any situation. When you meet any person, take a second to observe, and if needed, reset your intention before talking to this person, before interacting with this person. Even if it is a hard conversation with someone, take some time, only 1 second, and check your motivation and intention. It only takes 1 second. Ask this way: how I can bring joy to this person, that he or she would not suffer. Every one of us has the power of pure intention to bring the joy into everyone's life, to bring the peace to everyone's life, that they would never suffer anymore, or at least decrease their sufferings. Everyone has this potential, but we use it only when we love someone. It is the intention that counts the most in all the situations in our life. If we can activate this power for all beings in every situation, then our all senses will function differently. Then our senses would not be occupied by self-obsession. So try to shift your intention. Not that I am important, but you are important. Give attention to others with whom you are right now. That is also a form of generosity. Think of it. Thank you for listening. Have a beautiful week. Goodbye.